What if I told you this wasn't just a fight? It was a complete takeover. Caroline Dubois didn't just beat Terri Harper, she dominated her. Round after round, leaving no doubt who the future of boxing really is. Speed, power, precision. This was next level. And what happened inside that ring shocked everyone watching.
Caroline's boxing intelligence and IQ, she probably outsmarted her. And Terry's had all the experience going. So she was smart enough to not commit, make Caroline miss at time. But slowly but surely, she started to get caught up on towards the back end of the fight.
What can she might not want?
I mean, you put it into context, a three-way world champion.
Incredible.
She's been a pro game 10 years. I mean, she's achieved a hell of a lot.
There's still plenty of fights out there for her. There's no doubt about that because she is a name. And on the back of what she's already achieved, she deserves more nights should she choose to do it. But again, it's what's in her heart. Only she can know what she wants to do from here.
Welcome to Boxing Vault Pro, your home for elite fight breakdowns and brutal boxing analysis. Tonight, we're diving into a fight that just changed everything. Caroline Dubois versus Terri Harper. On one side, a proven champion. On the other, a rising star ready to take over. But what unfolded wasn't just competition, it was domination. Dubois showcased elite speed, sharp combinations, and total control from the opening bell. This is more than highlights. This is a statement performance.
Terri Harper taking on Caroline Dubois. Of course, you fought Terri back in 2020. Caroline being seen as the favourite. Can you understand why?
Yeah, I think in the early exchanges of words, we'd seen Terri look a bit nervous, look a little bit uncomfortable. Now, of late, in the last couple of media outings, she's seemed a bit more confident and she's pushed it back to Caroline. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. You know, a lot of fights are won before people even step in the ring.
Terri Harper! Caroline Dubois!
Welcome back to Boxing Vault Pro. Fight fans, tonight we dive deep into the highly anticipated showdown. Caroline Dubois versus Terri Harper, two of Britain's finest women boxers, each boasting explosive power, elite speed, and unshakable confidence, face off in what promises to be a battle for boxing supremacy.
Caroline Dubois, your victor, but both the ladies, put your hands up. Both the ladies deserve respect because both the ladies showed up and both the ladies showed out. Said, come on, pump me up as Caroline Dubois. Come on, put that WBC apparel on. Put that garb up. And look at the fans going crazy for Caroline Dubois. Putting that WBC apparel, putting that shirt on as Caroline Dubois because it's getting cold in the United Kingdom.
Fans worldwide are buzzing as the rising star meets the seasoned champion. Stick around as we break down every punch, strategy, and shocking moment of this thrilling fight. Caroline Dubois, the London sensation, has stormed through the boxing ranks with an unmatched knockout streak and Olympic pedigree. Known for her relentless aggression, lightning-fast combinations, and fearless ring presence, Dubois represents the future of women's boxing, with multiple amateur titles and a reputation for destroying opponents in the early rounds.
Sky Sports main event, and she's got the opportunity to become a world champion. Really interesting fight this because she takes on Irma Garcia, the current world champion, who is 44 years of age.
Don't let age be a factor. Don't let it fool you. I was in Flint, Michigan. I was in Detroit, Michigan on the Clarissa card, and Matisse went out there, 46-year-old, grandmother of two, and she come out with a WBA, I think it was, world title. But I'm so made up for Emma. She's got a chance to...
Her rise has been meteoric. Every fight is a statement. And against Harper, she looks to prove her dominance on a global stage while capturing the hearts of fans everywhere. Terri Harper, the former world champion from England, is a tactical master with a proven record against elite opponents. Harper blends speed, precision, and sharp counterpunching with an icy composure under pressure. Known as a calculating fighter, she analyzes her opponents and capitalizes on mistakes, making her dangerous in every exchange. Her ability to adapt mid-fight has earned her titles and respect in the boxing community. Tonight, Harper faces Dubois, aiming to maintain her legacy while fending off a rising star hungry for glory. The styles clash spectacularly.
A guy, if he's had 13 fights, he's still fighting, that level of opponents. We're world-class level opponents at 13 fights, so a lot of our learning happens in the ring. And that's why I guess you see that tentativity. And I've only been in the ring 13 times. Like, I'm still figuring out how to navigate the rounds, how to navigate the pressure and all that stuff. But I think
Dubois, explosive and aggressive, thrives on forward momentum and power punches, often overwhelming opponents early. Harper, strategic and elusive, excels in counterattacks and defensive footwork. This dynamic sets the stage for a thrilling contrast: raw energy versus precision mastery. Fans expect an all-out war of tactics and fury. Every jab, hook, and uppercut could swing the fight. Will Harper's experience outwit Dubois' youthful aggression, or will Dubois' unstoppable drive dominate from bell to bell? Physically, Dubois boasts height, reach, and explosive power, giving her a natural advantage in range and knockout potential. Harper, though shorter, leverages agility, timing, and compact punching accuracy. This contrast creates an electrifying matchup where every swing and dodge matters. Dubois' long-range strikes aim to control the pace.
She's still very fresh to the professional game, and she's already a unified champion, so extremely proud.
While Harper's nimble movement focuses on close-range counters, the battle of reach versus speed will determine control of the center ring, making this clash a high-stakes chess match with fists. Dubois' career is defined by sensational knockouts and fearless ambition. She has remained undefeated in professional bouts, demonstrating unmatched power in the early rounds. Her amateur accomplishments, including a strong showing at international tournaments, built a foundation for professional dominance. Fans rave about her explosive start in fights and her ability to adapt when challenged. Against Harper, Dubois enters the ring with momentum, confidence, and the desire to cement her status as Britain's next legendary female boxer. Harper's career is marked by resilience, championship victories, and tactical brilliance. She captured world titles against some of the most formidable opponents in women's boxing. Harper's ability to remain composed under pressure, counter effectively, and maintain stamina through all rounds sets her apart. Her fights often showcase intelligent movement, precise punches, and clutch defensive maneuvers. Facing Dubois, Harper relies on experience, mental toughness, and her ability to exploit youthful errors, aiming to retain her reputation as one of the UK's finest fighters. Dubois' strengths are undeniable: explosive power, relentless aggression, and a knockout-focused mindset. Her combinations come fast and heavy, testing every defense of her opponent. She thrives on controlling the ring, pushing pace, and forcing opponents into mistakes. Dubois' confidence fuels her attacks, making her a constant threat from bell to bell. Against Harper, her challenge is maintaining consistency while facing a calculated counterpuncher. Her energy and dominance will keep fans at the edge of their seats throughout every pulse-pounding round. Harper's strengths lie in precision, adaptability, and experience. Her counterpunching ability punishes reckless aggression and turns opponents' energy against them. Harper is a master of ring positioning, timing, and conserving energy for decisive moments. Against Dubois, she can exploit openings created by overzealous attacks while staying elusive. Her mental toughness ensures she remains unshaken even under extreme pressure. Harper's tactical genius creates anticipation for each round, as fans wait to see if she can outsmart the young powerhouse in a game of wits and fists. Dubois' aggression can be a double-edged sword. While relentless attacks intimidate many, overcommitting may leave her vulnerable to counters. Her youthful inexperience in championship-level tactics could be exploited by a sharp opponent like Harper. Stamina over long bouts is also a potential concern, as high-intensity bursts may leave her fatigued in later rounds. Fans eagerly watch if Dubois can balance power with precision, avoiding costly mistakes while maintaining her signature dominance throughout this high-profile clash. Harper's methodical approach can sometimes slow momentum and allow a faster, more aggressive fighter to dictate the pace. Against Dubois' explosive style, Harper must remain proactive, as hesitation may result in early damage. While her technical skills are elite, the raw power from Dubois could challenge her durability. Fans anticipate whether Harper's ring IQ and experience will neutralize Dubois' aggression, or if the young star's energy will overwhelm the champion. Every round promises tension as strategy battles raw force in the center of the ring. Round 1 starts with Dubois asserting dominance, throwing powerful combinations, testing Harper's defense. Harper responds with slick counters, scoring clean shots but avoiding heavy damage. As rounds progress, Dubois' stamina and relentless pressure push Harper into tighter corners, while Harper's counterpunching keeps the audience on edge. Mid-fight exchanges showcase Dubois' power and Harper's resilience. Each round swings momentum, making it impossible to call early. Fans witness a tactical war mixed with raw fury, with both fighters refusing to back down. Fans worldwide are buzzing, debating who will triumph in this high-stakes battle. Dubois' young, explosive energy attracts viewers craving knockouts, while Harper's championship pedigree appeals to purists who value skill and strategy. Social media is flooded with predictions, highlight compilations, and fan reactions, building anticipation to fever pitch. This fight has everything: speed, power, precision, drama, and the potential for shocking moments. The hype alone ensures massive viewership, making this matchup a must-watch for boxing enthusiasts around the globe. Beyond victory, this fight represents legacy and respect in the women's boxing world. Dubois looks to prove herself against a seasoned champion, claiming dominance for the next generation. Harper aims to defend her reputation and remind fans why she held world titles. Both fighters are aware that performance tonight will impact future opportunities, sponsorships, and fan adoration. Every punch carries weight, and every round holds significance. Fans can expect a showdown that will be talked about for years, shaping both fighters' careers. As the final bell rings, it's a clash of power versus precision. Dubois' explosive combinations push Harper to the limit, while Harper's countering and defense shine in moments of survival. The fight delivers heart-stopping action, showcasing skill, stamina, and unrelenting determination. In the end, the rising star Caroline Dubois edges out a narrow but decisive victory, proving her potential as the future queen of women's boxing. Fans erupt in celebration. If this performance proved anything, it's that Caroline Dubois is no longer just a rising prospect. She's a serious threat to the entire division. But the big question is, who can stop her now? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay locked in with Boxing Vault Pro for more explosive fight analysis and shocking boxing moments.